Vietnam dreams of high-speed rail. The Southeast Asian nation envisions a sleek, modern network connecting its major cities. This ambitious project, the North-South High-Speed Railway, promises to transform Vietnam's economy and society. By slashing travel times and boosting connectivity, it aims to unlock new opportunities for businesses and citizens alike. However, turning this vision into reality has been a long and arduous journey. For 2 decades, the project has remained stuck in the planning phase. Political indecisiveness, bureaucratic hurdles, and funding woes have plagued its progress. The railway's estimated cost, a staggering $56 billion, has given policymakers pause. This hefty price tag represents a significant portion of Vietnam's GDP, raising concerns about its economic viability. Despite the challenges, the dream of a high-speed rail network persists, fueled by the promise of a more connected and prosperous future. The desire for a modern railway system is deeply rooted in Vietnam's history. The country's existing rail infrastructure, largely a relic of the French colonial era, is outdated and inefficient. It struggles to meet the demands of a rapidly growing economy and a burgeoning population eager to connect with the world. The current network is slow, prone to delays, and limited in its reach. A high-speed rail line capable of whisking passengers and goods across the country at speeds exceeding 300 kilometers per hour would be a game-changer. It would not only modernize Vietnam's transportation infrastructure, but also propel its economy into a new era of growth and development. The potential benefits are enormous, but so are the challenges that stand in the way of realizing this transformative project. Building a high-speed rail network is a monumental undertaking. It requires not just significant financial resources but also advanced technological expertise. Vietnam, while eager to embrace this technological leap, faces limitations on both fronts. Securing the necessary funding and acquiring the technical know-how have proven to be major stumbling blocks. The estimated cost of the project, $56 billion, is a daunting figure for a developing economy like Vietnam. This financial burden has sparked heated debates within the government and among the public about the project's affordability and economic viability. Critics argue that such a massive investment would strain the national budget and potentially lead to cuts in other essential sectors like healthcare and education. Beyond financing, the technological complexities of high-speed rail present another set of challenges. Vietnam lacks the domestic expertise to design, build, and operate such a sophisticated system. This technological gap necessitates seeking partnerships with foreign countries possessing the necessary skills and experience. However, such collaborations come with their own set of complexities, often involving negotiations over technology transfer, intellectual property rights, and potential dependence on foreign entities. Finding the right balance between securing external assistance and developing indigenous capabilities is crucial for Vietnam. It's a delicate dance between pragmatism and national pride, where the goal is to ensure the project's success while safeguarding national interests and fostering long-term technological self-reliance. In its quest for high-speed rail, Vietnam initially turned to Japan, a country renowned for its technological prowess and its iconic Shinkansen bullet train network. Japan, eager to showcase its expertise and expand its influence in Southeast Asia, appeared to be an ideal partner. The two nations engaged in extensive discussions, and hopes were high for a fruitful collaboration. However, the partnership ultimately faltered, primarily due to financial disagreements. Japan's proposal for the project came with a hefty price tag, significantly exceeding Vietnam's initial budget. The estimated cost, according to Japanese estimates, ballooned to over $56 billion, a figure that made Vietnamese policymakers balk. This financial chasm proved too wide to bridge, despite numerous rounds of negotiations and attempts to find a compromise. Beyond the financial considerations, other factors contributed to the breakdown of the Japan-Vietnam partnership. Differences in engineering standards, safety regulations, and construction timelines also posed challenges. Moreover, concerns lingered in Vietnam about potential technological dependence and the long-term costs associated with maintaining a system built primarily with foreign technology. The collapse of the deal with Japan was a setback for Vietnam's high-speed rail ambitions. It highlighted the complexities of large-scale infrastructure projects and the need for meticulous planning and realistic cost assessments. The experience also underscored the importance of carefully considering the long-term implications of technological partnerships. With its hopes of a Japanese-built high-speed rail dashed, Vietnam has shifted its gaze towards another Asian giant, China. Known for its rapid infrastructure development and its own extensive high-speed rail network, China has emerged as a potential partner for Vietnam's ambitious project. Beijing has expressed keen interest in collaborating with Hanoi, viewing it as an opportunity to strengthen ties with a strategically important neighbor and expand its influence in Southeast Asia. China's proposal for the Vietnam high-speed rail project is still in its early stages, with details yet to be finalized. However, preliminary discussions suggest that China is willing to offer more favorable financing terms compared to Japan, potentially including concessional loans and other forms of financial assistance. This willingness to be flexible on the financial front has made China's offer more appealing to Vietnam, which is eager to kickstart the long-delayed project. Beyond the financial aspects, China's proposal also includes the transfer of technology and expertise. Beijing has indicated its willingness to help Vietnam develop its own high-speed rail industry, potentially through joint ventures, training programs, and the establishment of local manufacturing facilities. This aspect of technology transfer is particularly attractive to Vietnam, as it aligns with the country's goal of achieving technological self-reliance and reducing dependence on foreign entities. The potential partnership with China represents a significant shift for Vietnam. While the two countries share historical and cultural ties, they also have a complex geopolitical relationship marked by both cooperation and competition. Vietnam's decision to turn to China for help with its high-speed rail ambitions reflects a pragmatic approach to infrastructure development, prioritizing practical considerations over historical sensitivities.